Hi guys! Hi Haley, hi Jen. Thanks for coming on early and talking. I'm so glad you got notified. Especially Jen. I feel like Jen always, well, actually never gets notified. Technically, not always. Always doesn't get notified. You know what I mean. Okay, so, hi Samantha. Okay, I have a question while everyone is getting on. Raise your digital hand, so I guess emoji, or just say me, if you saw the live stream early this afternoon on Georgian time, because that was awesome. And, hold on, I'm trying to find, dang it, I don't know where, I had a list of things I wanted to talk about specifically, now I can't find them. Well, oh well. There were the things I was going to talk about, on my live stream last week when it crashed, but I don't know what happened to the list. Okay. Hi, Michaela. Oh my goodness, that's awesome, Kaylin. Michaela was on the live stream. Happy birthday, Samantha. That's awesome. That was your birthday yesterday. Andy's birthday is this Friday. Who's following me on Instagram? Who's following me on Instagram? Because I've been posting these really cute like flashback videos that I took on Snapchat of Andy for the last 2 years, and they are so freaking cute. At least to me, probably because he's my nephew. I don't know. I think you guys think Andy's cute too, so you're probably enjoying them. Hi, Kim. That's awesome, Samantha. So yeah, I've been really enjoying posting those. I only posted one yesterday because yesterday was like cray. I'm going to post more today after I get back from the thing I'm doing today that I'm going to talk to you about in a second. But I'm going to remind you at the beginning and I'm going to remind you at the end. If you guys missed the live stream, we made it to the next big creator contest voting round. You can vote right now. You have to use a Facebook account, unfortunately. But the link's in the description box. The link that we have should take you directly to our thing that you can vote on. It should just pop up with our faces and hit vote. If not, you can scroll and find it. And yeah, you can vote for us every day. And you can also vote for Kim if you're a fan of Kim. You should be if you're not. She's amazing. And it won't affect us in any negative way at all because we're not competing in the same category. Hi, McFamily Vlogs. So, I want to get that out of the way, and I'll remind you at the end for anyone who didn't catch the beginning. I'm going to wait 2 more seconds, guys. Okay, oh, how's Andy? Andy is the same. Yeah, there's no new updates. He's sleeping right now, which is awesome because he was tired. Kim, thank you. There's also a link in the chats right now that Kim just posted. Thank you, Kim. Hi, Catherine. Are you going to do a live stream on Georgian time tonight? Yes, we're planning on it. Don't know exactly what we're going to do, but I think we're going to do it on YouTube and Facebook and possibly Instagram at the same time. I'm supposed to be on Instagram right now, and I totally forgot to set up my phone. I don't even know where the phone is to live stream on Instagram. Whoops, I need to set a reminder to set it up beforehand. What time? We don't know exactly what time yet. We will schedule it for hopefully half an hour before. Keep your eye out for that. If it's scheduled, it should end up in your subscription feed. Okay. Let's get into the topics of today. Guys, I'm so nervous. I want to throw up. There's Mom. Say hi, Mom. Hi! She has her war paint on for tonight. Is it okay? I'm so paranoid that it's gonna crash, and I keep looking out the corner of my eye. I'm it's still working, right? Yeah, it's still working. I'm gonna do something that I don't want to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Well, Samantha, I hope you come tonight. It'll be fun. Whatever we do. I don't even want to say it out loud. I am going to go. What? She keeps staring at the computer all funny. I'm going to go take a test to get my learners. Mom, what are you doing?
Trying not to disturb you.
It's not working.
Where's the sugar-free? Oh, there it is.
Okay, get what you need and then leave the background, please.
She's leaving. She's kicking me out of
Yes.
the room.
Yes, I am.
Not nice.
You know I'm teasing. I'm teasing her. I have read the book like 5 billion times, and I've passed this one app called, what is it called? DMV Genie, and their slogan is so much better than the book, which I agree, it is better than the book. And I'm still so freaking nervous. That's why my makeup's all nice, besides the fact I'm live streaming. But I don't worry about like my makeup being necessarily perfect for you guys when I'm live streaming, because I'm like, whatever. Aw, thanks, Robin. Dancing in the background. Yeah, that's my mom for you. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm going to be vlogging the whole thing because why not? I mean, as vlogging as much as I can. I don't know if I can vlog inside the DMV, but I'll be vlogging before and after and thoughts and feelings and all that stuff. I am so nervous. I was actually going to do it Monday. Was it Monday? Whatever. No. What day? I don't remember. Sometime last week. But then that was like the first full day. Oh, Friday. I was going to do it last Friday. That was the first full day of our diet, and I was like, my body cannot handle moving. So Kim came over, and we talked to her all day instead. That was so much better. Yeah, it was Friday. Thank you, Kim. Kim knows everything. I was there. Yeah, she was. But, yeah, so there's the two things that I'm not very good at remembering. One is the Utah points system when it comes to driving, because it's all random. And then the other thing is, what is it called? Oh, like the percentage of like things that could happen to teens and adults when they drive poorly. Because they're both all random. If I really think about a question, when it comes to like laws and like signs and stuff, well, signs, I don't really have a problem with signs, but things that are like rational, even if I don't remember, I can kind of like narrow it down just because of like, it makes sense, but like things that are random like that, especially when it involves numbers, I have a hard time with. I did it 3 months ago. Awesome. That's great. One thing that I'm super excited about, in Utah, if you're over 21 and getting your license for the first time, you do not have to take the driver's course. You can have a person who has their driver's license teach you for a certain amount of hours instead. And so I'm going to have a nice, calm, relaxed dad teach me how to drive and count that as the driver's course instead, which I'm so excited about because I've heard so many horror stories about the teachers for driver's ed. Yes, that's my big news. And so I am very appreciative that I get to talk to you guys right before. I had to have my dad teach me how to drive because he's so calm and relaxed, and I was so nervous and anxious. LOL, you sound just like me. We're twins when it comes to at least driving. Oh. In the UK, you can drive at 18. You can't drive until you're 18? Like, you can't have it, because here, you can have it when you're 16. I was just too much. I was too scared. Well, plus, let's think. I couldn't get it when I was 16, if we would have looked into it, because I had a seizure that year from getting hit on the head by a log, and you have to go 2 years without having a seizure in order to get a license, unless you're diagnosed with something specifically. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I couldn't have gotten it then. I did try when I was 18 to get my learners, and I totally failed, but I am a horrible test taker. Awful test taker. The worst ever. I'm so grateful I was homeschooled just for that thing alone, because I could retake tests. Because, like, I know the answers. My nerves get to me. It's awful. I didn't get mine until I was 18 because I was too scared. LOL. That was me. And then I tried to get it, and I failed the test twice, and I was like, I'm just going to wait a while. It's just not meant to be right now. One thing that made me feel better, I remember right before I was going to get my test, I got my nails done with Avonlea, I think. I think we had, like, a coupon for, like, a free pedicure or something, and I was talking to the lady and that was doing my nails. And she's like, it's okay, I didn't get my license until I was 22, and I was like, oh, that makes me feel just a little bit better. Oh no, you forgot to spell your name for the test. That I don't think I've ever had that issue, but I remember when I was however old you are when you take like all the United States tests. This is one of the few memories I have from like school. At homeschool group, I took it, and I think I knew all my states just fine. I didn't have to think about it, but then I went and took the test, and I got like 30 of the states wrong. Oh, guys, I just don't test well, and that's the thing that's really awful. I had a frog in my back garden. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen a frog here. We just don't have enough water in our area, I guess. Not literally forgot how to spell my name, but just about, because I get so nervous. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you didn't forget how to spell your name. Bye, Caitlin. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I wish I could remember the other things I would talk to you about last week, because I'm still, like, kind of frustrated. Oh, the hairstyle challenge is over, and I'm kind of bummed out because I didn't win any of the categories. And I'm like, I feel like I did a good job, but I just got to remember, like, other people just worked just as hard as I did. And I don't win a ton of things. I've won a couple of things, but that's not my, like, my who is it? Grandma Sandy wins literally everything, and that's just a part of her. And she doesn't brag about it or anything. She just, if she enters a drawing, if she enters a contest, she wins, and that's how it's been for her whole life. And there are just people like that, and there are people like me who don't really win that much. So it's not a big deal, but it was kind of like, oh, yeah, I actually did think I was gonna like win something, but whatever. It's not the end of the world. I just thought I'd update you on that because a couple of people were asking me. Okay, what else? My mind is totally blank. Guys, I don't know if I can continue this live stream because I'm like, I can't think. Does anyone have any cool tips on like how to not be so nervous taking a test? Because, okay, I promise I'm not distracted. I'm going to see if I can. Oh, is this it? Yes, I found the list. We've already talked about all this stuff though already. Oh, I know what we can talk about. Hi, Michael. Okay, so what I want to, I'm going to tell you what my answer, but I want to know yours too. What was your favorite thing you did this summer? Whether like your favorite movie you saw this summer, whatever. Or both. How about your favorite movie you saw this summer and your favorite thing you did this summer? We'll do both. My favorite movie I saw this summer was Incredibles 2, and I can't wait to see it again. I'm not going to go see it in theaters, but when it comes out on DVD, I'm watching it, like, day of, hopefully. And my favorite thing I did this summer was, ooh, that's, like, kind of a tricky one, though. Probably, I don't know. My mind just, I feel like, even though this summer was kind of really hard, but I think the quality time I got to spend with people this summer that I didn't get to last summer was kind of awesome. Oh, and going to the park and taking pictures for the entry was actually kind of fun because I got to climb all over those big rocks. And that was awesome, which sounds kind of lame, but it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. We laughed really hard. Yes, Incredibles 2. Going to Disney and Holiday World, I say... Hotel Transylvania 3. I haven't seen that one yet. Going to see Incredibles 2. I'm glad everyone loved Incredibles 2 as much as I did. Because I really did love it. And hanging out with my friends. Yeah, that was awesome. Friends are good. I like hanging out with my friends, especially Kim, because she's awesome. And she just has a calming manner. Maybe she should have come over before. Transylvania 3 had some funny moments. I'm trying to remember if I liked the second one. Whatever, Kim. I think I did. I don't know for sure. It's been such a long time since I've seen it. You love them both. Well, I guess I need to see it. I wonder when it's coming out on DVD, or if it's out on DVD already. Maybe I can talk Jason to watching it with me one night. Mom is not a big fan of cartoons, and I don't think Dad would be a huge fan of that one. I don't know. Maybe he would. I don't think he saw the other two. But, yeah. Summer, I feel like, went by so fast, and it always does, and it always freaks me out. Ruthie loves Hotel Transylvania. I bet she does. She seems like the type of kid who would really, really, really love it. From the stories I've heard, at least. Guys, fun fact about me, and I figured this out within the last year or two, my skin doesn't like change. And by that I mean when the weather changes and the temperature changes. So right now, even though it's still summertime, and it's still, what's the temperature right now? 93 degrees outside. It gets cooler at night now that we're in August. It'll get down to 68 or 65 at the lowest, and it's amazing. But my skin will have what I like to call meltdowns, where basically all of right here, it's not really on my forehead this time around, which is awesome, but my nose, basically my T-zone will break out like crazy, and it'll go away once the weather is consistent again. So probably within the next week it'll calm down, but then as soon as it starts getting colder in the afternoon and fall comes around, my skin will freak out again. And it absolutely it's just a joy. I have recently come across some extra tricks to help cover up acne that I absolutely love. And maybe I'll share with you sometime. But I have zits all over my nose, and I have one right here, and I have one right here, and you can't even really see them. I'm kind of really happy with the job that I did today. My favorite part about summer is sleeping in. Yes! Having my son home with me so we can play games and go to movies together. Oh, that's so sweet. It's 82 outside here in Indiana. Well, lucky you. I wish it was 82 here. It's, what did I say, 93. Yeah, it still gets really hot in the afternoons and the early evenings here in August. Really hot. But it's nice because at least it's down in the 60s. Okay. I need to be really, we're just having the sneakers in here today. You have to say hi because you're in here.
Sup?
Oh, they haven't seen your hair before.
My hair has changed 3 times this week, guys.
And she's going to change it again.
This is just, so there's no point of them seeing it.
She's going to go to blonde, more blonde than she was before.
Yeah.
It's a long story.
Oh boy. Yeah.
We filmed it.
Hey, if you want to know the full story, just watch all of our vlogs until you find it.
Oh, we haven't posted it yet, so I guess she has to.
You shouldn't have said that. You should have just made them watch all of them.
That's not being truthful, though.
I didn't know that, though, so I would have been truthful.
What state are you in, Emmarie? We live in Utah, northern Utah, to be more precise.
We live in Salt Lake.
Yeah. Well, I'm not afraid. We live in South Jordan, Salt Lake, South Jordan. unless you live in Arizona, Idaho, or California, a lot of people don't know where South Jordan is. Like, those states, I feel like most of the time they have heard of South Jordan.
South Jordan's a big place.
It is. It's the fastest growing city in the United States right now. Not city. Yeah, city? Well, I don't know what I'm saying.
Neighborhood. We're going to say neighborhood.
I don't know.
Area!
Yeah, it still gets hot. So we're not in the mountains. We're surrounded by them, but the part we're in, we're not like actually in the mountains. So like Park City, it doesn't get quite as hot in the summer there. But like Park City also is like freezing during the winter. Okay, don't do that to the floor, baby. You just need to stand up, okay? That wrecks the floor. Thank you. And now there's a chair behind me. We live in Valley Springs, California, and it's about 100 today. Okay, that's insane. Well, at least it's not 100. Okay, guys, I gotta wrap up because I gotta go take a test. But I wanted to remind you one more time, if you haven't already for today, vote. The link is in the description box and in the chats. Kim put it on there for me because she's an amazing person. You can vote for both of us, Kim and Doors and Time and Emmarie Lane, because Doors and Time and Emmarie Lane are one entry. Just in case you're confused, we entered together because you could enter multiple social media platforms. So we're entered together. There's the link one more time. Kim just put it down there. Thank you guys so much for coming on and voting if you did. And if you didn't, I still love you. This doesn't change that. And we'll be on Doors and Time live stream tonight if you want to check it out. I love you guys so much. And don't ever forget that you are enough. Bye. Mwah!